Hello everyone, my name is Jorge and I want to tell you something about a big problem we have in this country, and that is we got a lot of first world problems. So the main story for me is Tesla. Tesla is this one company, this one American company that makes cars, that's beating up everyone in what they do. In the car industry, there's no better brands other than the Germans, the Mercedes-Benz, BMWs, and Audi, and the Americans cannot touch it. But Tesla's kicking their asses here, and they're gonna kick their asses everywhere else. And this is like the first time that an American car company is really on top of those segments, and it's something that we should be, very proud. But the way I see coverage on the news is like, oh, Elon Musk tweeted. Instead of focusing on the innovations and how this guy is putting our country first in everything, in rockets. The guy who doesn't know how to make rockets before decides to make rockets, and they are landing the rockets down from space where no other government has even come close, at a fraction of the price that it had ever been done. And this, I feel like most people that love this guy love him to death, but there's so many other people that wish this guy was dead. And this guy is on our team, helping this country become what it used to be, because we are not good at anything other than throwing bombs and making good movies anymore. We don't have the innovations. Even the iPhone, Apple is our biggest company, and now Amazon coming up. But the Apple products, they're not even made in the U.S. So here we have this U.S. company making U.S. products in America, creating American jobs, having innovation on top of his list, and with a mission to save the planet. And what I have to wake up in the morning today was that Elon Musk is in trouble for tweeting that hopefully the company will make 500,000 cars by the end of this year. So there's something very wrong with this picture. And I'm not a guy who makes videos. I'm not a guy who's there, but I have to get it out of my system. And mind you, they are accusing Elon Musk of, interfering with stocks, creating things. This guy doesn't even get paid. He refuses to get paid a salary while he gets his stocks for performing and getting the value of the stocks to a certain point, but by meeting the goals, that the very ambitious goals that they have set for the company. So I am very proud to be a Tesla shareholder, because I know that the CEO running the company is working his ass off to make sure that the company is good. So I don't know how many other people feel the same way I feel, but it really it makes me sad, because I'm from the Dominican Republic, and I came to this country because it's the country of opportunities and freedom. But I feel like a lot of times we just complain about useless things. And like I said, like Elon Musk is on our team and is helping us get to the top of anything. In rocketry, no one comes close to us. Not right now, not on price. On cars, all of this car makers that have all these resources and experience cannot even match the Model S. Not the Model X, not the Model S, and not even the Model 3 in performance, you know, technology, self-driving, and better of all, price. And not just price of how much it costs, but being profitable. It is one thing to make an electric car to compete with Tesla, but is that electric car profitable for the company? I don't think so. I think Tesla is the only car maker that's really making significant margins on the things that they do. And the Hyperloop, somebody else is going to have the Hyperloop before we do, because they are, it's like no one is paying attention to this thing. This guy, Elon Musk, it's not getting the support from the government that I think that he should have. We don't have any fast trains here. It's like the innovation has come down so much, and everything is like very corporate, profit, profit, profit. Unions, and China is gonna beat us all because they are on back of their industries and back of their innovations, and like I say, I have a lot of love for Tesla because for me it's like the best car I could have ever owned. And my most expensive car that I owned was a used Volvo that cost me $12,000, and here I am with a $56,000 Tesla that I would have never bought from any other car company. I don't care who it was, if it was Volvo, Mercedes. I would have never invested so much money on a car, but I did because this is the future. And I just hope that I would have wake up today into a headline that said something different. The other day, Consumer Reports took down this car from being reliable and forgot to put on the headline that 99% of the owners of the Tesla Model 3 would buy this car again because they love it. Look at this thing. This vanity mirror is broken because this seat went so much to the front, tilting, that it hit the mirror. And Mercedes-Benz would have never made that mistake. But you know what? Tesla's gonna go to my job and replace it for free. There is reliability 101 right there. It's not perfect, but Tesla is behind their cars and their customers. And that is the biggest difference. And by the way, my car gets software updates and becomes better and better. Which other car can you buy and with time gets better and better? A Tesla. So I'm gonna go to work, but I just have to get this thing out of my system because it really gets me upset when the headlines on the news are on the negative, on the little things, instead of talking about the greatness of what this car company is doing to put us on front, the US, of every other country. So I hope we have better headlines coming up. I doubt it, but nevertheless, Tesla, thank you and keep on going.